And we're going to talk about why it's so hot. I'm going to come out and just say it. We have two suns. There's another sun facing towards Earth that we are just not being told about. And it has actually been well documented for the past 16 years now, which is the time frame when our binary system arrived. And yeah, the smaller sun, that's our sun. That giant monster sun to the left, that's the binary sun. No wonder it's so hot. I am seriously not kidding around. I wish I was, but yes, a binary solar system began to cross paths with our solar system 16 years ago, and ever since then there's been a large group of people working together to document this event. Now, when the binary system arrived, it was not uncommon for people to capture exactly this, which is two separate orbs of light, our two suns. And then around 2012 is when we documented that this bigger, brighter sun moved directly behind our suns. Like we have in this drawing by Sam Hofman, it's our sun in front of the binary sun, in front of a massive gas giant planet called Immaru, which is responsible for holding the two solar systems together electromagnetically. And so it just got to where all we could see was our sun with a ring of illumination around it, behind it, coming from the illumination of the twin sun. And here is another example. And yes, this is why our sunlight looks so white now, because there is the intensity of two suns back to back facing towards Earth. The white area being our sunlight, and the yellow ring around it, illumination from the binary sun. And of course, this goes right along with everything that Samuel Hofman has been saying and showing us, to the fact that there's another solar system close by Earth. I'm talking about just outside Earth's atmosphere. So yes, that means the planets fill our sky. That means most of what we see when we look up are the clouds and atmospheres of these other planets. That is why the sky looks so strange. It's not you know what. So fast forward to 2024, and that is when Samuel Hofman declared that he believed our two suns had switched places. It was no longer our sun in front of the binary sun, but the other way around, the bigger, hotter binary sun in front of our sun. And that was based on visual documentation, as we could see the sun was just bigger, and as well as Earth, it was heating up faster than ever before. And then in 2025, we started to see captures like this being posted to our groups, where we are seeing a clear separation of the two suns. Here's another example. Again, the binary larger sun in front of our sun, and our sun is starting to separate from behind it. Here's another example. And here's one more. We've been expecting this all along, that at some point the two suns will have to separate as the two solar systems grow further and further apart. And that is what we are currently witnessing. We are past the halfway point. We're now watching them become further and further apart from each other day by day.
Looks like there's two suns. It's never done that before, but it's pretty cool. This is crazy. I have taken tons of pictures in this exact spot, and I have never seen this like this. I mean, my sunspots, you can see, are at the bottom of my screen there. So what is that? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. They rose up together because neither one of them were in that sky. I mean, just to show you, like, I am not full of it here. Here is this.
Well, it's official. Phoenix just had its earliest 100-degree day ever. And with temperatures at 101 in Phoenix, this also marks the warmest March day that we've ever had.
How early is this? How about 45 days? The average first date of 100 here in the Valley is May 2nd, so we're about 6 weeks early.
And right now in the month of March, we should be in the upper 70s or even 80 degrees here in Phoenix. So we're trending about 20 to 30 degrees warmer than where we should be.
What we're talking about is a historic heat dome, the most intense heat dome we've ever seen in the U.S. in spring. That polar plunge is moving out, and this monster heat dome is taking over. It's the strongest heat dome we've ever seen by far in our historical record. We've already broken 80 March records during the day on Wednesday. We're going to see a lot more on Thursday and Friday because it's going to get even hotter. Phoenix has only reached 100 one time during the month of March. They are likely to see 5 to 6 days in a row of 100 degrees. It is truly a behemoth heat dome. You can clearly see that clockwise wind flow, not even a cloud in the sky underneath it. That's how strong the sinking air is underneath this heat dome. That's why it heats up so much.
And I'm going to wrap up the video just showing you some examples of sun captures, just basically to also validate that this is a big reason as to why the sun has looked so different for so many years now. If you've been taking pictures and noticed that the sun has been changing, it has everything to do with us having two suns as well as multiple planets clipping into the sunlight, causing all sorts of distortions. It's not a simulator. It's not a man-made situation. They got to pass it off as somehow and make it seem normal when it's anything but. And of course, don't forget, every Saturday at 3 o'clock Central, we'll be going live on YouTube for the Citizen Science Podcast. It's the one and only twin solar system podcast, especially one that features Samuel Hofman. I mean, he really only talks to one outlet of people, and that would be us. So we're fortunate to have him join us every Saturday. We'll be going over the latest in regards to the appearance of our sky, the sun, the clouds, as well as the weather and the heat, etc. So I would love to see you there under the Nibiru Followers Anonymous YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you guys. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.